Welcome to Barry Cullen Cadillac. Now, if you're the boss or want to be a boss, I've got the car for you. This is a 2026 Cadillac Escalade Luxury. You've known Escalade for decades. This has been the flagship in Cadillac's portfolio. Today we're going to do a walk around of the luxury trim level and talk about some of the features and things that we're going to find in this. One of the first things out of the gate we can talk about is where the luxury fits in the portfolio. So it is second up from a base and an entry level Escalade. We would have Sport beside it, Platinum Luxury, Platinum Sport above that. So we're getting a lot of great content without breaking the bank on this example, and a lot of that road presence that you want to show off with is in this car. On luxury trim levels, we're getting a lot more bright work. Sport, we would see a lot more blacked out trim. So let's take a look at the front end of the Escalade together. The first thing that I noticed is this beautiful grille, and we've got these really intricate chrome accents in there. As we zoom in on that, we're actually going to see that the accents match the design of the Cadillac crest, and it really pulls that whole design together. I love on the luxury trims that we're getting a lot of the chrome. This is a design that really speaks Cadillac to me. If we're looking for something a little bit sleeker, we're going to look at a sport trim level. A lot of people want their Escalade to pop, and a lot of the chrome and bright work around it helps us do that. So we've got great chrome all the way around and accents down below, and this really cool lighting treatment with the waterfall design in our lighting. We're going to get into some of the technology as we go around the Escalade. One of the things we're seeing up front though is all the cameras and sensors that are part of these packages that are adding this level of comfort and convenience for you. So we have emergency automatic braking. This one's equipped with Super Cruise. We'll talk about that a little bit more in a minute. Advanced adaptive cruise control, emergency braking, pedestrian alerts, bicycle alerts. All of this is really designed to really act in case you're not reacting fast enough. This is technology that gets used every day, sometimes without you even noticing. I have a great example. A few days ago, I was driving to the airport in a vehicle equipped with emergency automatic braking, and the highway came to a full stop way faster than I could recognize. My car activated the brakes, put up a warning, got me slowed down faster than I could have reacted on my own. We got really lucky that we didn't get in an accident. There was enough time for the cars behind us to also slow down and brake, and everyone got out safe. It's just such a reminder of the traffic around us can act faster than sometimes we recognize, and the car, because it's watching all the time, is ready to implement as soon as it needs to. Now follow me around the side. We're going to see a little bit more of how this Escalade looks on the road. Coming alongside of the Escalade, the first thing that catches my eyes are these beautiful wheels. These are 22-inch polished aluminum rims, and they look fantastic. This is such a great evolution. We're thinking back to the original Escalade and people modifying that car to put big rims on. Well, now it's coming with it equipped right from the factory. And this whole design plays into the whole design around the vehicle, and they look absolutely stunning. Escalade is a car that has so much presence on the road, and you're really seeing that from the side profile. This is a big car, but it can do so much. A lot of our more recent Cadillacs are known for their sport and performance, but historically Cadillac was all about comfort, and Escalade really shines there. A really popular option in Escalade is the magnetic ride control. It's an unbelievable technology. I'm going to nerd out just for a little bit here and explain it. What it is the actual dampers in your suspension are charged with a magnetic fluid, and you're sending an electromagnetic current through the dampers. As the vehicle is responding to road conditions, that charge is changing as it's going. So if you're on a really bumpy road, they're going to be softer and more floaty and really absorb all those bumps. If the car senses that you're accelerating fast, you're going hard into a corner, it's going to limit that body lean by charging up that side of the suspension and really holding the vehicle up. All of this is happening at the microsecond level, so it's adapting and adjusting as you're going on. You're not noticing it other than realizing it's a really soft ride or I've got a really sporty ride, and it's all adapting to exactly what you're putting into the car in that exact moment. All Escalades are equipped with magnetic ride control. This particular model has our touring package on it as well, which adds the adaptive air ride suspension with self-leveling. Now, when we look around the rest of the Escalade, up top we have the silver roof rails and a lot more chrome and silver treatments continuing on from the front of the vehicle all along the side. A vehicle of this size really needs running boards, and this one's equipped with power folding running boards that tuck away when they're not in use. And when you need them, a simple push on our door handle and our doors are going to open up nice and wide automatically. This one sensed that I was a little too close to it, so it stopped early. But again, closing them is super simple. A little push on the handle again, and they're going to tuck away. There's a great feature we'll see inside where we can control this right from our infotainment system. Now let's continue around back and see a little bit more that this Escalade has to offer. Around back of the Escalade, our silver and chrome treatment continues along from the front to the sides to adding a lot more of this bright trim work. Up top, we have a hidden away wiper blade, keeping it out of sight. And down below are our massive dual exhaust pipes. Accessing the trunk of the Escalade is as simple as just pressing on the Cadillac emblem, and up it's going to open. This is a 3-row vehicle, so in the trunk with all 3 rows up, it is a little bit tight. Still quite a bit of space for groceries and a few duffel bags, some luggage. But if you need more space, it's as simple as holding these 2 buttons down, and down come our seats. And now we've got easy access all throughout the vehicle. If I want to put the next row down too, another quick press, and they come down. So in a matter of seconds, we've laid out this car for maximum storage and capacity. Now let's hop in the driver's seat and really dive into this beautiful interior. From the driver's seat of the Escalade, you know you're the boss. And the first thing that I notice when I get in here is this 55-inch wraparound display. It goes from pillar to pillar all the way across the dash. Up front, we're gonna have all of our driving information, our regular dash for speed, fuel, all of that information. In the center, customizable to show your infotainment, your maps, all the different apps that you can run are in there. And then as we move over to the passenger side, we actually have an extra screen that can play YouTube videos on it. Now, maybe you might be watching my YouTube video in your Escalade right now. I would love to hear if you are. Now, while we're talking about YouTube, I've got to mention, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. We're putting out videos every week, and your engagement and support means the world to us. We couldn't do this without you, so please follow us along for more. Throughout the interior of the Escalade, you are just surrounded by technology and comfort. One of the standout features in GM's portfolio has got to be Super Cruise. This one's equipped with it. We can tell because we've got the feature up on our steering wheel as well as our little camera watching us in front. We've done a deep dive into Super Cruise in one of our other videos. So go find our Traverse video and you're gonna see us drive on the street with Super Cruise. If you wanna experience it for yourself, please come on into the showroom and we'd love to take you on a drive to show off this amazing technology. Now, there's so much in Escalade. We could be here for hours talking about it. There's honestly too much to talk about today. But if you have any questions about anything specific to Escalade or anything in the Cadillac lineup you wanna see more of, let me know in the comments below and I'd love to do a feature video just for you and let you know more about it. Now let's hop in the back seat and see how all of this luxury continues. All right, hopping into the back seat of the Escalade, I want to show those automatic doors, how easy they are. We're simply going to lift the handle right here and whoop, automatically going to close on us. In the back, I talked about that luxury continues. You've seen all of your favorite actors, celebrities riding in the back of an Escalade, and you know why. These cars are just unbeatable. It's so big, so luxurious, so comfortable. You don't have to be up front. You can be chauffeured in the back as well and really enjoy the ride. Up top, we've got this panoramic sunroof. It's huge. It has a cover if you want to be blocked from the sun, but it gives you so much visibility and lets so much light into the cabin. This Escalade is equipped with captain's chairs in the middle row. We could also put a bench here, so it would turn it from 7 passengers as this is to an 8-passenger vehicle if having that extra passenger space is a little bit more important to you. Extending from the front of the Escalade, the same brandy colored interior continues on, as well as having the very dark atmosphere brown trim work around the side with the silver accents. Now the story continues with Escalade. Let's hop in the back seat and I can show off how much space our 3rd row has to offer. So a quick fold down to the seat and I'm out back nice and easy. Now it starts to get a little bit tighter back here. I still have enough room for my legs. I have enough headroom. I don't want to be back here for hours, but you know, I'd ride around town, next town over, not so bad for an adult, and plenty of room for kids. I still have cup holders, charging ports, and all the comfort and convenience that Escalade offers. I'm Paul Cullen, General Manager at Barry Cullen Cadillac, and this has been the 2026 Cadillac Escalade Luxury. Let me know in the comments below. Would you spec one just like this, or change it for your own preference? Make sure to follow along for our next video, comment, like, subscribe, all that YouTuber stuff, and I can't wait to see you on our next video.